In a world full of main characters and protagonists, a character with over 30 video games and 3 blockbuster films stands out. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. He's been around since 1991, and thanks to the movies has been introduced to a broader audience. But with so many different portrayals of Sonic and similar characters to him, what made Sonic truly unique and what changed over the years? Sonic is not relatable, at least he's not meant to be. To explain this, I'm going to compare him to another iconic character. First, I want you to imagine Sonic, zooming through vibrant landscapes with unmatched speed, embodying pure energy and freedom. His adventures are thrilling, his victory is effortless. Sonic's world is one of boundless optimism, a beacon of what we aspire to be, fearless and unstoppable. Now, picture Spider-Man swinging through the cityscape. Beneath the mask is Peter Parker, a young man juggling school, work, and friendships, all while battling formidable foes. His struggles with everyday life ground him in our reality. Spider-Man's relatability lies in his very human challenges, drawing us closer through shared experiences. Sonic, however, is a symbol of the extraordinary, a figure of inspiration and aspiration. While Spider-Man connects through his resilience in the face of adversity, Sonic captivates with his idealistic, heroic qualities. But does Sonic's seemingly perfect nature means he lacks depth and the ability to teach valuable lessons? So far, these are the words I've used to describe Sonic. Some would say he is a perfect character. He is. Just not in the way you think. Sonic has flaws and a distinct personality. His free-spirited, head-first nature often puts him in diverse situations where his impulsiveness can give smart enemies an advantage. Sonic is perfect in the sense that he does not go through detailed character arcs because he's already grown. He is the helper, not the help. Sonic appears out of nowhere, helps someone in need, and vanishes back into the wind. Sonic becomes a catalyst for the growth of others and the world. In Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic teaches Melina about mortality. In Sonic 06, he helps Princess Elise understand the importance of hope and courage. Sonic Heroes is about the importance of teamwork and unity. And Sonic Forces is the exact same thing except it sucks. This is great for storytelling because you don't have to wait for Sonic's arc to come to a point of completion before you put him in a new scenario in a new story. You have a character that you can put in any situation and know how he will react, providing a consistent anchor in the narrative. So, what is Sonic's goal in life?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Sonic is a high-spirited adventurer who aims to make every day the best of his life. He loves traveling and his confidence and self-motivation know no bounds. If he wants to do something exhilarating, he'll do it. Despite being a carefree teenager, Sonic is undeniably heroic and cares deeply about others. When danger calls, he won't hesitate to save those in need. Sonic's goal in life is centered around freedom, adventure, and protecting his friends and the world from evil forces. He values living life to the fullest, embracing each moment with optimism and determination. Yet, what makes Sonic truly unique is not just his goals, it's his approach to life. Sonic does not experience internal struggles. He has no deep insecurities, nothing holding him back and nothing he yearns for. He is always content with himself. This doesn't mean he never feels negative emotions, he simply doesn't let them linger. He never allows sadness or dark thoughts to consume him. True to his nature, he always moves forward. Sonic the Hedgehog is freedom personified. He embodies what it means to be defined solely by oneself. Sonic is a concept brought to life, an unchained soul unbound by the constraints of the real world. He teeters on the edge of reality and myth, untouched by existential struggles or the search for purpose. Sonic lives simply as himself, a testament to the message of living life to its fullest. And that's what separates him from other video game protagonists. But what if this profound essence of freedom and self-definition were to be lost? In 1991, Sega didn't know that they created a character that would rival the likes of Mario, that would transition into 3D and have huge blockbuster films. But a shift in direction and understanding has transformed Sonic's journey in ways you won't expect. Sonic's character post-2010 feels like a shell of his former self. He lacks energy, making repetitive, unfunny jokes, and shows no signs of his once rebellious heroic spirit. Look at these cutscenes where characters are conversing with limited movement and expression. And when it comes to the humor, the problem isn't the comedy.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day.
Well, yes, the jokes are bad.
Okay, if it pleases the court, all those who think Eggman is a total bonehead raise their hands.
But he isn't taking things seriously when all he does is undermine every situation by spouting awful jokes. Focusing on Sonic's one-liners overshadows his other qualities, reducing his character to a mere joke machine. This contrasts the more rebellious and heroic nature of his earlier portrayals. Yes, he did the hero thing and save the day, but it felt almost disingenuous, as if he was doing it not because it's in his nature, but because he's the protagonist. The story started catering to a younger audience, sacrificing the rich character history for bland, inconsistent narratives. The problem with modern Sonic stories is that the characters revolve around the story instead of the story revolving around the characters. When the Mega Drive classics with absolutely no dialogue showcase a greater understanding of Sonic than an entire decade of writing, it's clear something went wrong. Sonic had become corporate, losing the natural charm that made him iconic. This inconsistency in his game portrayal only becomes more noticeable when compared to the recent films. While Movie Sonic and Game Sonic share the same title, they are distinctly different characters. Movie Sonic is an origin story portraying a younger, more impulsive version learning to be a hero. For example, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, he grapples with responsibility and what it means to be a true hero.
See that little fox over there? He came all the way across the universe to meet his hero. And what did his hero do? I practically got him killed. You know what? You were right. My moment came and I blew it. I'm no hero.
Wait.
No, I'm not letting anyone else get hurt because of me. I'm gonna fix this while I still can.
On the other hand, Game Sonic is more mature, with years of experience battling Dr. Eggman and saving the world. These differences are understandable in the context of their respective universes. Movie Sonic is intended to appeal to both new audiences and longtime fans, necessitating some changes like making him more relatable to younger viewers. However, Game Sonic has suffered from a lack of consistency in recent years. While it's okay for Movie Sonic to chart his own path and evolve differently, Game Sonic's shift has left him feeling disconnected from his original persona, making it harder for longtime fans to resonate with him. The problem lies not in creating a new interpretation for the movies, but in the loss of consistency and personality in the games. Sonic's journey from his early days to his more recent portrayals has seen a significant shift in character direction. Initially, Sonic embodied freedom, rebellion, and an effortless heroism that set him apart from other protagonists. But over time, especially post-2010, the character lost some of his depth, becoming more corporate and relying too heavily on humor. While the movie adaptation introduces a fresh take on Sonic, its differences highlight the inconsistency in the games. Sonic's unique charm lies in his boundless energy and confidence, and it's crucial that future stories recapture that essence to reconnect with his true identity. Whether in film or in games, Sonic's heart should remain the same, an unchained spirit who moves forward no matter the challenge.